Hello. We're the residents of Colonial Park, located in Rome, New York. We're here to talk about a very important topic.
Me.
Me.
B.
Me. Me.
Me.
May or may not realize this, but contrary to popular belief, we old folks are still people with hope,
Faith.
dignity,
Pride.
love.
A voice.
We'd like to recite a poem for you titled An Old Lady's Poem by Anonymous.
What do you see, nurses? What do you see? What are you thinking when you're looking at me? A crabby old woman, not very wise, uncertain of habit with faraway eyes, who dribbles her food and makes no reply when you say in a loud voice, "I do wish you'd try," who seems not to notice the things that you do, and forever is losing a stocking or shoe, who, resisting or not, lets you do as you will, with bathing and feeding the long day to fill. Is that what you're thinking? Is that what you see? Then open your eyes, nurse. You're not looking at me. I'll tell you who I am as I sit here so still, as I do at your bidding and eat at your will. I'm a small child of 10 with a father and mother, brothers and sisters who love one another. A young girl of 16 with wings on her feet. A bride soon at 20, my heart gives a leap, remembering the vows that I promised to keep. At 25 now, I have young of my own, who need me to guide and a secure, happy home. A woman of 30, my young have grown fast, bound to each other with ties that should last. At 40, my young sons are grown and are gone, but my man's beside me to see that I don't mourn. At 50, once more babies play around my knee. Again, we know children, my loved one and me. Dark days are upon me. My husband is dead. I look at the future. I shudder with dread. For my young are now rearing, young of their own. And I think of the years and the love that I've known. I'm now an old woman, and nature is cruel. 'Tis just to make old age look like a fool. The body, it crumbles. Grace and vigor depart. There's now a stone where I once had a heart, but inside this old carcass, a young girl still dwells. And now and again my battered heart swells. I remember the joys, I remember the pain, and I'm loving and living life over again. I think of the years, all too few, gone too fast, and accept the stark fact that nothing can last. So open your eyes, nurses, open and see. Not a crabby old woman. Look closer, see me.
I'm so tired today. I just feel like I've been working all day. I'm ready to go home. Hey, I didn't even do this weekend. No, I thought I was going to go out and go to this party, but it's not really feeling it. My boyfriend's texting me this Natalie because I was at the theater earlier. I don't even answer those phones. Did you go out last night? I did. I had a couple too many beers, and it was really tough. To get here this morning, I was kind of late. We made it work. just need to call in when that happens. Like when you come in late.
I was gonna.
Swallow. You gotta swallow. Come on. Swallow.
Oh, for Pete's sakes. I
First
want
one.
to swallow the
I just
food.
still want it.
Come on.
Oh.
Here. Come on.
You always give us a
Silly thing. You're going to say that to me?
So, what are you guys gonna do today?
Well, I don't know.
Gonna do activities?
Yeah.
Yeah. Gonna play games? Like the green toss anyway, don't you? Yeah, you mostly like everything.
So, where you been going? Doing the cabin?
Yeah.
Good.
Church.
And you're gonna take Hubby for a ride.
Mm-hmm.
I hope he's feeling better.
Thank you.
All right, come on, let's go. We gotta go. Breakfast has already started. Here, put this on.
I don't want
I-
that. I don't
put
want
it
that.
on.
I don't want
I
it.
don't care
tell
if
me
you don't
put it
wanna
on.
wear it.
I'm not putting it on.
It's
I
time
don't
for
want to put it on.
breakfast.
I don't
We
care
have
if
to
it's time
go.
for breakfast or not. I'm not putting it on.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What would you like to wear today? Do you want the purple shirt or the green shirt? The green shirt. Okay, let's get ready.
The same rights as everybody else. Choose your own clothing you want, and take a shower more often.
Well, we have the right to choose our wardrobe. We have the right to request certain foods if we especially desire them. We have the right to a safe environment.
Well, for one thing, we should be able to decide what to wear, what to eat.
Oh, I got so many you wouldn't believe. I pick out my own clothes. It's a given thing because I get up and move around in my quarters over there and I can do it. And I do my own baths and everything like that every day. But mostly what I like to do, I like to be able to decide who my friends are and who they're not.
I just like to be myself. I like to just do what I want to do. I want to be left alone a lot of times.
Yeah,
Like,
true. That's
yeah.
our thing.
As an independent person, I don't like to be bugged all the time.
Do you like to be quiet?
Yes.
By yourself sometimes?
Yes, a lot of times. For one thing, ample staff is the most important thing to me. And they can take better care of you.
I like all the food here, you know, if there's something I don't like, I'll ask for something different.
If you have the money to be able to go to the store, I'm sure everybody would like that.
Well, I think they've been pretty good about letting me go places and do things. I mean, they let my daughters take me for the weekend and I went to Turneystow and I had a great time there. I really did. It was nice just getting out and seeing other people and doing things, you know. And that's what I like to do.
I love to be involved in things with people and be with people. I like to play bingo, Pokeno, you know, all kinds of games. It's really very nice.
Well, it's important that we are able to go outside when the weather is conducive, and that's very important to me because I like to be outside. It's important that we are allowed visitors and that we are allowed privacy when we have visitors so that we can feel comfortable talking with them. Well, this is our home, and we should be able to feel comfortable in our home, and we should feel safe in our home, and we need to have the feeling that we are important.
Well, I'd like to be able to feel like a person, because otherwise I feel like an infant and they do things for me. I'm able to do them on my own.
Well, of course, I don't have to do the dishes. I don't have to prepare the meals, which, of course, I would have done in my own home.
Well, the similarities are very few and far between. You're not able to go places on your own. You're not able to interact with certain people. You have a group of people that you have to interact with. Differences, it's just a lifestyle of different things that happen to you. You don't become your own person. You become part of a group. And we're all in it together.
We have opportunities here to take classes and learn things that, of course, you wouldn't normally do in your own home. You would have to go somewhere to get these opportunities. In fact, I was just touching, I just made a bracelet yesterday in a jewelry class, and I'm going to send it to one of my daughters-in-law for her birthday. So, and they help you with things like that you just can't get it at home. Like, for example, if I have something that has to be mailed out, I don't have to worry about going to the post office and getting it taken care of, that someone does that for me.
You know, things really do change.
Mm-hmm.
It's difficult to deal with at first, but then you kind of get used to it.
Yeah.
You have all different people around you, and they are very different than your other friends. And you have something in common, more than you would with them.
Right, exactly.
So it all works out, and the activities brings all of us together.
Yes, and they do keep us active.
Yes, they do.
Taking care of the patients, and you know, when they want something done, you know, help them out with whatever they need. And if they don't know anything, they like to ask, you know.
Be upbeat, which is very important.
Yes.
They should know that I need downtime.
Well, if they don't know something, ask. We try to help out best we can.
Well, nobody likes being here. We never ask for it. Just be friendly with everybody. I'm letting you make up your own mind about what you want to do about things.
Yeah, that's very important. And let you do what you are capable of.
Exactly.
Without making you feel like you're depending on them for every little thing.
So far, since I've been here, all the people here, they've been real good, and they try to make everybody happy. And if there's something that someone doesn't like, they try to change it for something else.
Well, they should know I'm a lot more independent than they think I am. I don't like people doing things for me. I'm a very independent person. I always have been. Just so they know me. You know exactly what you enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't.
I think everybody understands now that I like to be outside anytime.
Yeah, you like the heat.
Yeah, I like to make pictures, write letters. Whatever they have going on here, I like to get into everything, and try to get along with everybody.
To be interested in the person.
Yes.
And wanting to know what they would like to do.
Mm-hmm. Well, for me, because I can't see, I like to have them say my name before they start talking to me, so I know they're talking to me and not somebody else.
Good idea. I just like them to be interested in our interests.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I'm very happy, and sometimes I'm very sad.
I think they should put themselves in the patient's position and see what we're feeling and what's wrong with us to begin with, because half of them doesn't know what's wrong with you, what you can and what you can't do. They all think I'm perfect, I can do everything. I can't move this arm hardly. I can get it this far. And like this, I can't wash my own hair. I can't reach around behind me because of that arm. But nobody knows that unless I tell them, right? And then you tell them, and then they don't listen sometimes. I think that's the trouble. They don't listen to the patients when they're telling them something. Because the biggest share of the patients will tell you the truth. They ain't gonna lie to you. Because they're here and they want you to take care of them.
I'm a human being. I'm not a disease that you're going to catch. Or anything, something that comes upon me I never expected. Let us be ourselves. How's that?
That's very good, yes. Let us feel like we are humans.